Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? I just got through going live in the Patreon. So if you're a Patreon member, make sure I left a link there, and I went live during the FOMC meeting and just played clips. And what we did was I bought some of the Qs. I did a option on one of the Qs, the QQQ, which is the NASDAQ, and we just monitored the movement of it while the FOMC meeting was going on. The Fed was talking, and the questions were asked. And I dare you to do that. Just put some money at risk, because you will see it is a lot to be learned, and why it is the most dangerous hours to be trading is when the Fed is talking. But if you're a skilled trainer, you could actually, a skilled trader, should I say, you could actually make a lot of money and make money every FOMC meeting. All right. And if I just traded the FOMC meetings and didn't trade anymore, I would be doing well. All right. Because I kind of know how this thing goes. As you guys know, I went live with about 12 of them. All right. But they put the kibosh on that. They won't allow me to do that. They gave me a strike against my YouTube page. So I'm going to try to be a good boy. All right. So my name is Larry Jones. For those of you that don't know, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. We're just going to get right to it. And make sure you hit all. OK. And thank you for continually sharing this page. So what's going on? And I'm going to show you one of my trading portfolios too. All right. Because there's a lot of lessons to be learned. So as we can see now, the FOMC meeting just ended at the time of creating this. We have about 25 minutes left until closing bell. So by the time you see this, it'll be after closing bell. As you can see, Fed Chair Powell, the FOMC is in favor of cuts this year. Is in favor of cuts this year, right? So the market reacted to that positively. You could see where it went up. I'm going to show you a chart, and you could see where all of these statements fell. All right, we're not going to cover XRP. XRP went down. We'll cover that in another video, because this is more important. All right, so here's some more of the top stories to let you know, for those of you that are still at work, how it went. Fed Chow. We're looking for more good data to have greater confidence, meaning that inflation, though it was cooling off, it was not cooling off enough. And he's looking for yet what? More data, right? All right. Inflation is still too high, and the path forward is still uncertain. So he's just kind of not playing it safe, and not really making, or should I say, not really sounding too hawkish or too bullish. All right. Not too hawkish or too dovish, should I say. So look here, Fed holds rate steady, indicates it's not ready to start cutting. So here's everything, consolidated. The market had priced in rate cuts starting in March. Now, we knew here that that wasn't going to happen, right? That got pushed back because of all of the good data that came out. GDP, remember, PCE, all of this was taking the runway away from the Fed. So now he's saying not March, right? So most of us now expect it to be this summer, June-ish, before the first rate cut. So I believe I wrote this down. Oh yeah, later and less, right? Rate cuts will start later, and there'll be less rate cuts, okay? And then we went over that data yesterday. You could watch yesterday's video. Just go to yesterday's video. I'm not going to leave a link, right? So that's what I wanted to share with you as far as the FOMC meeting. You could watch it, but when you finish watching the entire meeting, it just goes to show you that he's neutral, and the market reacts to what he's saying. Now, this just popped up. Look at this. Dow, 300 points shed off, right? The market did not like it. Why? The market had it wrong. It was priced to perfection. The market priced in everything being absolutely perfect, and it didn't happen. But we knew that already, right? And so we knew that there was a greater chance that the market will go down rather than up. So now at the time of reporting, we are looking at the S&P negative 70 points, the NASDAQ 312 points, and the Dow 280 points at the time of this, okay? Yep, that was the live. And you know what? While I got Tesla up, let's just go to Tesla, right? Let's just talk about Tesla. Look at what Tesla did, right? Tesla went up, boom, and then started to cool off. Now we could see Tesla is kind of range bound here, 188 over the last 5 days. We could see that it had to sell off, right? We know what happened. We know it had to sell off, and now people want to know, what should I do with Tesla? Well, I said it, I believe on yesterday's video, and I'm going to say it again. Me personally, this is what I'm doing. You may have $5 a day. You may have $10 a day. You may not have any money. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. I wanted $10,000 worth of Tesla in one of my trading accounts. So what am I doing right now? I am buying $1,000 a day, right? And that's what I'm doing. Now, the truth be told, it's probably going to wind up being 12 to 14,000 because last night in post-market, I bought some more shares after closing bell. I bought more shares as it went down, but I'm still dollar cost averaging at $1,000 a day until I get my full $10,000 in, which will probably be $12,000 in. And I'm fine with that because one day it's going to be a $400 stock. One day Tesla will be a $500 stock. So I'm using this time to accumulate, and every single play is not an option. It's not time to get into an option on every single play, even if you think it's going up or down. So I'm still sticking with my old chart. I still say we could go down to 166. We don't know if it's going to have a breakout. We could see on the RSI that we are near 30, all right, on the RSI. And, can we have a reversal? I don't know, right? I don't know. But I'm playing it safe, and I'm dollar cost averaging, all right? So let me show you guys what I shared with the people in the Discord, because this was crazy, all right? Sorry I can't make this any bigger. Now look at the bottom. That's the QQQ. The QQQ tracks the NASDAQ, in particular the NASDAQ 100. So let's just look at the NASDAQ, right? That I bought it 1 minute. I literally purchased it and hit the live button. And by the time people got on, I was going to use that so we can track, so I could share and show people how it fluctuates. I wasn't trying to make money with this. I was going to buy a put and a call, right? So I could teach, right? And this is the way I teach. I'm visual. But what happened is, if you look at it, it is a call option, right? Why was it a call option? Why did I get a call option? When the Fed first made his announcement, the market tanked and I bought it. And you says, yes, Larry, but look, you lost 54%. It actually went up 80%, 90% at one point. At one point, it went up as far as 90%. And I knew it was near the top. But I didn't sell it because I was trying to share with the Discord. For those of you that's in the Discord that saw this, please leave me a comment. And so that fluctuation from 90% up to now 55% down goes to show you the power of the Fed. And that's why trading while the Fed, if you're a novice, trading while the Fed is talking is the most dangerous time to be trading. For those of you that have jobs and it's going to be an FOMC meeting, the Fed is going to be talking, then I would say don't put your money at risk. If you have to go to work and you got it on automatic, even with stop losses, I just would not be doing that while the Fed was talking. Now, the truth be told, this could actually pop back up 50% by tomorrow morning, or it could further tank. I'm just gonna see what it does tomorrow, and I only got one at risk, right? And so I'm down $110. Y'all in the Discord, y'all owe me $110. I took $110 hit so I could show y'all something. I was joking. But I love sharing it so you can see it so visual, right? And so that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I'm going to just cut it off right there. But listen, I want to tell you guys this. For those of you, time is running out for you to get your 15 free stock. But if you don't have a platform that you could trade pre-market and post-market like I do sometimes, a lot of times, then go ahead and open up a Moo account. This is going to be the top link below, all right? And you're going to get 5.1 on your unused money and an extra 3% for opening up a new account. But you got to deposit a minimum of $100, and you can get up to 15 free stock by $1,000, but $100 you're going to get free stock, 5.1% on your money, and 3% extra. That's 8%. And then lastly, stock up you come. Listen, this is what I want you guys to do. I don't want you to buy it. I want you to go down here and I want you to see everything that is in the class in all of the modules. Hit this down button and look at all of it. You get it all. All right. And for those that got it early and it was only half of this much, they didn't pay one more dime. The price is never going down. It's only going to go up. All right, good people. So, and guess what? Just do it today. I'm going to pay your taxes. All right. So those two links will be at the top. We're going to see what the FOMC meeting means tomorrow. Now, I'm going to say this in closing. Just because things are the way that they are, we've been here before. Just because the indices look like this today does not mean that's how it's going to look tomorrow. We've been through this too many times. The market still has to decipher all of the information that it just heard, right? The market has to decipher that, all right? Spam, man. These spammers are killing me, man. Y'all getting spam? They're killing me. All right, good people, we're going to leave it right there. Listen, for those of you that are in the Discord, leave a 1 in the chat or a coffee cup. If I've helped you with anything here, saved you money, or shed a light on something, leave me a comment. I love you guys. I love helping you guys to make money, and equally as important, saving you from putting your money at risk or losing money. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Live, love, laugh, and learn.